think it was the 20-something.
Your voice is trailing
She's
off.
saying she thinks she filed it the 20-something of May,
Of
not
May,
the 50.
Well,
Right.
Yes.
in a divorce case, you have to sign, you have to verify the complaint when you file for divorce, right?
Yes. Mhm.
And
Again, objection.
Okay, so listen, you gotta.
Irrelevant.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me get you in a good habit right now. When you're objecting, stand up, okay? One, you're standing behind him. Two, I can hardly hear you.
I can move it, I'm sorry.
You're
I'm saying
fine.
objection to relevance. He's asking about a signed complaint and a divorce complaint.
I disagree.
Yeah,
You're gonna move on how quick? You're gonna move on how quickly? Ask a couple more questions.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm going through this, and then each thing I go through,
Okay.
will only be
Feel free to renew
relative.
your objection. This will go on.
Thank you. You had to verify, time-wise, I just want to establish that your complaint for divorce, when you filed for divorce against Mr. Scatarassi, you did that after this alleged incident, is that correct?
Yes. But I met my lawyer in March.
I'm sorry?
I met with my lawyer in March.
In March?
Yes.
Yes. In your complaint for divorce, you swore, because it's a verified complaint, you swore that you did not know of any issue related to domestic violence or any issue related to neglect or abuse of children that could concern the custody or parenting time of your children. Isn't that true?
I don't remember what's on there, but
May I approach
there
the
wasn't any charges at the time.
Yes.
My copy of it. Just a copy of it.
Was that her signing it or her lawyer?
Her lawyer, she has to sign it. So, the copy I have one that is unsigned because it was easy to print, but I have one that's actually signed in my computer. It's like a picture, so it doesn't print easily. But if there's any question about whether she signed it, I'm happy to pull that one up on my screen.
Okay, you can approach the witness.
Am I approaching you?
Yes.
I think mark this just for
Defense 2.
defense too. Just keep mine, please. I know that I did it.
I'm gonna want to keep a copy.
In the file.
Yes.
I can ask a question if you want while we're marking
Sure,
this.
go ahead.
So I'm going to move to a different subject. After this incident, which you described as harrowing, scary, all that, fair to say that you continued a relationship with Mr. Scatarassi, correct?
A co-parenting relationship.
Only
Yes.
a co-parenting relationship?
Yes.
Didn't you have sex together?
Objection.
Oh, Judge, it's relevant.
Go overruled.
Didn't you have sex together after that?
Is it overruled? There was an intimate moment at my daughter's birthday party, yes.
I'm sorry?
I didn't hear it either.
Yes, there was an intimate moment at my daughter's birthday party. Well, weekend.
Yeah, you guys went away as a family, right?
It didn't start that way.
You went away May
We
4th.
had her birthday party, yes.
Ma'am, you went away May 4th, didn't you?
Yes,
You went away for your daughter's birthday.
yes,
You went to Kalahari, correct?
yes,
And you and Mr. Scatarassi were intimate, correct?
yes.
So that's a little bit more than co-parenting when you say at that particular point?
That day, yes, I would say.
Okay. So your testimony that your relationship was limited to quote unquote co-parenting, that's not accurate or true?
One day out of a year, I guess.
Fine, whatever
Yes.
it is, but that testimony was not true.
We went back to co-parenting afterwards.
Okay, I know you want to qualify that. Can I take that as a yes, that that one line wasn't true?
No,
No, I can't.
we still co-parented together,
Okay.
and that was it.
May I approach again?
Yes.
May I approach again? This is a copy of your defendant's exhibit number 2. This is the complaint to the date May 15th.
Yes,
And your lawyer, Robert Dubin.
yes,
And then there's a line for you to sign. I declare the above statements are true to the best of my knowledge, information, and belief.
yes,
And that you had to verify that before it was submitted as a complaint in the case, correct?
yes.
And you did that, right?
Verified that I had to sign it?
Oh, verified. In other words, you had to sign your name saying that this was verified, that the facts in here were true.
Yes.
And in page 3, under paragraph 14C, plaintiff does not know of and has not participated as a party, witness, or in any other capacity, in any other court decision, order, or proceeding, including divorce, separation, neglect, abuse, dependency, guardianship, paternity, termination of parental rights, and protection from domestic violence concerning the custody or parenting time of the children in this state or any other state.
Objection, Your Honor. This paragraph in this exhibit is not relevant. It has
Disagree.
nothing to
Let me
do-
see, let me read that. You were reading it kind of fast
Oh, I'm
here.
sorry, Your
May
Honor.
we approach, Your Honor?
Paragraph C and D are relevant.
Do you want to approach?
Yes.
What, with Mr. Rockhind? You want to approach where?
You, just go ahead and read it first.
Questioning on paragraph C and D, Your Honor. I'll make my offer of proof too when the court's ready.
It's not relevant to the case that we have.
Wait a minute, what page are you on in this, were you showing here?
Page 3.
Judges, page 3,
Okay,
and it's paragraph 14,
okay.
and I believe it's paragraphs C and D.
I mean, I'm not sure where you're going with this either. What,
Sure, I'll make my offer of proof if
Go
you
ahead.
want. My offer of proof is that in this complaint for divorce that was filed, which is verified that the complainant did not in anywhere in the complaint or in paragraph C or D indicate that there was an allegation of domestic violence or an allegation of Mr. Scatarassi in any way intimating that he was a threat of harm to their children, which is what she testified to here.
Your Honor, if I may respond. This paragraph specifically is regarding any court decision, order, or proceeding as a party, witness, or in any other capacity. At the time this case had not been initiated, her being a witness in some type of incident report with the police.
I agree with her, Mr. Rockhind. This complaint was not initiated, although it was authorized back in July of 24. It wasn't authorized by the date of the filing of the complaint, and there was no arraignment on this charge until January 29 of 25. So I'm going to ask you to move on.
Yes, Your Honor. I have one more question if I could about
Go
this,
ahead.
but I won't, but we'll get on mute this here for reference purposes. Ms. Scatarassi, would you agree with me that in your divorce complaint, forget about those particular paragraphs, you made no mention, there was no mention or reference to this incident?
Correct.
All right. Ms. Scatarassi, let me ask you, let me move on to a different subject matter. We know that you met with the police, and you've written out a written statement, and you have spoken with the prosecutor, correct?
Correct.
And during your conversation with me a few moments ago, you talked about things that you used the phrase, well, what was legal and not legal. Do you remember that? Remember at some point you volunteering an answer saying, well, that's illegal, or that would be
Breaking someone's property.
breaking someone's property.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to ask you some questions along those lines, and then first I want to just going to ask, was the prosecutor or the detective, I'm not asking about your lawyer, that's different. You don't ever have to answer anything about what your lawyer told you. You understand that? Your
Yes.
divorce lawyer, that's private, okay?
Yes.
Did the prosecutor or the detective, did they ever tell you, did they ever give you, discuss with you any crimes that you committed or may have committed or could be accused of having committed on April 10th?
No.
All right, let's go through those and we'll talk about what's illegal and not legal. So we know that you entered into a home at which you were not living at that night on April 10th. You testified to that, right?
Wasn't staying, yes.
Wasn't staying, wasn't living. You told the police you weren't living there, right?
I said I had been gone for a week, yes.
Right. And you entered into that house when somebody was there, which was Mr. Scatarassi. Yes?
My husband, yes.
Ma'am, you entered into the house when a person was there, correct?
Correct.
And you entered into the house with the intent to do something, correct?
Correct.
And the intent was to access his computer, right?
Wait a second. I think I need to get her a lawyer.
You might.
I think I'm going to.